In today's video, we're going to show you how to start up and operate your new Steam-Flo steam generator. Stay tuned. In this video, we're going to cover safety, setup, startup, as well as shutdown. This video covers models Steam-Flo 11, 20, 25, and 50. The first priority is your safety. Be sure you're wearing your personal protective equipment as required in your workplace. Many components on the Steam-Flo steam generator can reach high temperatures. Exercise caution. Familiarize yourself with the shutoff valves for steam, as well as how to power down the equipment. The best way to understand the steam flow is to follow the path of electricity. Since all components are connected in series, any component that has faulted out will stop the flow of electricity at that point. First, power comes in through the power cord, to the breaker inside the electrical enclosure, the power switch, exhaust temp limit, manual reset level switch, water feeder, adjustable pressure switch, manual pressure switch, and lastly the burner control. The first safety device is the exhaust temp limit switch. This device ensures exhaust temperatures do not exceed 700 degrees Fahrenheit. The low water cutoff switch and water feeder are the next components, and they are responsible for ensuring that you have the proper level of water inside the vessel. The adjustable pressure switch and manual reset pressure switch devices monitor the pressure inside the vessel. The burner control monitors and manages the flame, air, and fuel inside the combustion chamber. If any of these devices are not satisfied, the machine will shut down. Prior to operating the Steam-Flo, you will need to ensure it is level and connected to the required utilities per your equipment manual. If you are installing your machine in an interior location, your exhaust connection should be completed by a certified HVAC technician per local codes and regulations. The standard fuel sources for a Steam-Flo steam generator are diesel, natural gas, or liquid propane. For diesel machines, use number 1 diesel, number 2 diesel, or kerosene. For models that do not include a fuel tank, connect a suction line to the fuel filter and a return line back to your fuel tank. For natural gas and LP machines, the Steam-Flo requires 10 to 14 inches water column of gas pressure or half a psi. Damage will occur if pressure exceeds half a psi. Connect your gas supply to the gas inlet. Your gas-fired Steam-Flo can be operated on both natural gas or propane by simply adding or removing a gas spring and orifice included with the machine. For LP units, be sure your propane tank is properly sized for the performance of your machine. Before connecting your Steam-Flo to water, be sure to install your sight glass. Then connect a standard 3/4 inch garden hose to the inlet of the water feeder. Alternatively, you could remove the garden hose fitting and hard pipe your inlet water supply. Steam-Flows require a water supply of 40 to 150 psi that cannot exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Minimum flow requirements are between 1 and 6 gallons per minute, depending on your model. Most models require a 115 volt 60 Hz electrical connection and come with a 35-foot power cord. A 4-inch NPT steam outlet is used to connect to your process or application. This outlet size can be reduced for many applications, depending on your machine size and steam line configuration. For hard pipe steam lines, line insulation and steam traps may be necessary. Now your Steam-Flo is installed with the proper utilities and has an adequate fuel or gas supply. First, fill the empty Steam-Flo with water. Opening the quick fill bypass loop can speed up the process. Turn both of the 3-way valves to the 12 o'clock position and turn on your water supply. As soon as water enters the sight glass, turn the 3-way valves to the 9 o'clock position so the water feeder can regulate the water level. If the valves are left in the 12 o'clock position, the machine will overflow. If your installation includes a feed pump, be sure it is on and has a 40 psi minimum operating pressure prior to filling and operating your Steam-Flo. Next, prime the diesel system by unscrewing the plunger and pumping a few times. For natural gas and LP fired machines, make sure the gas valves are open. Start your Steam-Flo by turning the switch on the electrical enclosure to the burner on position. Allow 10 to 15 minutes to reach full steam volume. Steam pressure and temperature are achieved by back pressure. With no restrictions on your steam outlet, your pressure gauge will read 0 and your steam temperature will be 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Adding a valve and restricting your flow of steam will increase your steam pressure and temperature. On a periodic basis, a blowdown procedure is recommended. Blowdowns remove the concentrated minerals that settle at the bottom of the steam flow vessel. There is a drain pipe and valve on the bottom of the steam flow. Be sure the drain is directed to a safe location by adding additional pipe or hose if needed. Then open the drain valve until the water exiting the steam flow is clear, which generally takes about 5 to 10 gallons of water. If you have hard water, a water treatment is recommended. Consult the factory for more information. Turn the power switch to the off position when the steam flow is not being used. For a long-term shutdown, be sure to drain the steam flow. Antifreeze the system if the machine will be subjected to freezing temperatures. If you'd like to learn more or have specific questions about the steam flow, please feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information is below. Thanks for watching.